The flight of courage, passengers unite to prevent disaster on Delta plane. It was April 14, 2025, a seemingly ordinary morning at Atlanta Airport. Delta Flight 2417 was preparing to take off towards Chicago, carrying dozens of passengers eager to reach their destination. Among them was 35-year-old Tom Witchey, seated in 19B, unaware he was about to live a story he'd tell for the rest of his life. Shortly after takeoff, a strange noise caught Tom's attention. It sounded like a suitcase hitting the luggage compartment, he recalled. But within seconds, the noise turned alarming. A loud bang echoed through the cabin, and the ceiling panel above Tom detached and collapsed, nearly hitting an elderly woman in seat 18B. The panel hung precariously from one corner, threatening to fall completely. Without hesitation, Tom and nearby passengers reacted. As the plane climbed and everyone was still required to stay seated, Tom grabbed one side of the panel to keep it from crashing down. Two other men quickly joined him, creating an improvised line of defense. For about 10 to 15 minutes, they held up the structure with their own strength. Once the aircraft reached cruising altitude and the seatbelt signs were turned off, flight attendants rushed over to assess the situation. The solution came unexpectedly. A passenger offered a roll of yellow duct tape I happened to have in his carry-on. With a mix of patience, collective effort, and improvisation, the passengers and crew temporarily fixed the panel using the tape. The plane, originally bound for Chicago, had to turn back to Atlanta for emergency maintenance. Despite the frightening situation, no one was seriously injured. The incident was more than just a technical failure. It was a powerful example of solidarity and quick thinking. It was incredible how everyone worked together without panic, Tom said. In moments like this, you realize sometimes the best solution is the people right next to you. Delta Airlines announced that it was investigating the incident and reaffirmed that passenger safety remains their top priority.